I feel like y'all rematch in a year from now.
And what's gonna happen?
Tio got more time in the gym. He'll be able to be. What's up?
What's up, man?
Hey, what's up, bro?
Chilling.
Why are you so happy?
Cause I came to collect.
Oh my God, bro. So I'm watching your fight. I'm status. He's like, where the is Adin? You call me, you see me, the first thing you say to me, give my money. And I just feel like, bro, like, I feel like I should just scam, because what are you gonna do?
He thought he was gonna give you.
Do you guys smoke?
No.
Drink a little bit?
I used to drink like red wine and stuff.
Red wine?
Yeah.
There's benefit to that.
Yeah, healthy.
Yeah. Bro, why do you keep laughing at me, bro?
Because it doesn't benefit about drinking.
Bro, no, it is with red wine, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my God, look it up.
You have a nice smile.
Appreciate it, bro. That's gay though, bro. Oh, we don't.
I don't give a f. That's gay though. Who cares? You're boxers. I'm
Chill.
My bad. I'm not trying to be
Top
gay.
five. I'ma say.
Why are you hiding? I'm not. What the f are you guys laughing at?
Like, I don't f with Tio at all.
Why? He's such a good guy.
It's personal.
Why?
Cause like it's a lot.
He's a good dude, bro. You know he's a good dude. I know you guys got into it a little bit.
I do think he's a good dude, but I do think he be kind of faking for like the internet.
But how? He's a good record too.
No, but he says things that's like out of this world for clout.
You won't want to miss what went absolutely wild on the live stream.
Have you ever been to a Diddy party?
Hell no.
Have you? No. That shit was probably lit.
This dude is messy.
This shit was probably lit. I'm joking. I would never.
You went.
I would have never went.
You would have.
No, I would have not went, bro. Terrence, I would have not. Shakur, no.
Hey,
I would have not went.
You're lying.
I would never go.
You're lying.
I would never go to a Diddy party.
If Diddy wasn't in the trouble that he in right now, and he would have said, "Hey, Adin, come to the party," you'd have been like, "Yo, Diddy, I'm there."
I've been to an all-white party before. Y'all want to come?
All white party, what that mean?
Michael Rubin's July 4th party. Fire. You gotta come.
Yeah, I've been a few all white parties.
You got. Yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
We'll go to the next one.
But you would have went to the Diddy party.
I think you would have went.
I'd be chilling. I don't even.
A lot of boxers like Diddy parties, to be
I'm saying,
honest.
I don't
A
know.
lot of boxers.
Gervonta went to Diddy parties. Oh, Devin too. Yeah. Have you ever been to one, Shakur?
Never.
Okay. Your secret's safe with me.
And Shakur Stevenson has gone nuclear this time. From leaking Devin Haney's next fight to revealing his own opponent and going off on Gervonta Davis, Shakur's dropping breaking news that every boxing fan needs to see.
Hold on, who's it? This got me. This is Bud Crawford right here.
Hey, Tio live in Miami, don't he?
Yeah, he does.
Call him over here.
He's busy.
From dismantling Teofimo Lopez inside the ring to casually disregarding him even outside the ring, Shakur Stevenson and Terrence Crawford had a laid-back but explosive session on Adin Ross's stream. What began as light talk about a Teofimo rematch and exhibition fights quickly turned wild. The real twist came when Shakur addressed his next opponent. While fans expected Conor Benn or Devin Haney, what Shakur just revealed is completely shocking for the boxing world.
Do what I'm doing. Go beat all the guys that they think is the top guys, because there's a lot of people that y'all probably feel is good, but I don't feel like they on my level.
Okay. So who else would you be wanting to fight next?
I like Ryan.
You want to fight Ryan?
Ryan Garcia.
Be a good fight.
Then came the moment when Adin asked if Ryan Garcia, given a rematch with Gervonta Davis under different conditions, would have the edge. As the discussion paused, Shakur took his time and reflected on Tank Davis calling him out, bluntly labeling him a weirdo he no longer even wants to talk about. Shakur made it clear his next target is Ryan Garcia, but if Gervonta stands in front of him, he's ready to go straight at him.
I feel like if Ryan and Gervonta were to rematch with no hydration clause or remove that whole thing, I think Ryan would have a better shot with Gervonta. What do you guys think? Yeah?
I think so.
Yeah. What about you?
I don't speak on that dude.
Gervonta?
Yeah, I don't speak on him.
Why? Lawsuit stuff or no?
Nah, he just a weirdo.
He's weird?
Yeah, weirdo.
What do you do?
I mean, like I said, I don't speak on this, so I can't really say too much.
Okay.
But I would love to fight Ryan Garcia.
Okay. But you wouldn't fight Gervonta?
I will fight whoever they put in front of me.
And it didn't stop there. Things took an unexpected turn when Shakur Stevenson leaked an upcoming fight fans have been waiting on for months. Making his stance and next target crystal clear, Shakur even stopped Adin when the conversation shifted toward a potential Devin Haney fight. He revealed that Haney isn't on his radar yet, while Ryan Garcia still is, despite the controversy from the Haney fight. The biggest shock? Shakur hinted that Devin Haney already has his next opponent lined up, with an official announcement coming very soon.
Devin Haney?
Whoever they put in front of me. Hold up. Keyshawn Davis gonna fight him.
He's fighting. Oh, really? Yeah. He's fighting Devin?
I think it's gonna happen soon.
Oh,
yeah. Keyshawn gonna beat him.
Devin
a hell of a fighter.
Yeah. Do you guys think, well, I think I already asked you this. When Ryan fought with Devin and Ryan got caught with like the 1/1,000,000th of like that, I don't know what it was, SARMs. You know, like Ryan got versus Haney, they didn't count his win.
Steroids, yeah.
Does that like even matter? Like,
yes. He's a cheater.
Wait, but he didn't know.
How did he didn't know?
Because there's like 1 trillion. Wait, they're saying Pitbull.
Pitbull, oh my God.
During the stream, Shakur unexpectedly stirred up new fight talk and possible next opponents. At the same time, both he and Terence Crawford faced serious criticism for suggesting that boxing is superior to the UFC. Joaquin Buckley fired back at both fighters, accusing them of disrespecting UFC athletes. According to Buckley, no matter how tough the conditions get, UFC fighters continue to thrive, push through adversity, and fight at their absolute best.
I got a comment about Adin Ross and what's that boy name? Shakur Stevenson. He was with Bud, right? And you know, Shakur kind of brought up how is the UFC better than boxing, right? And he disagreed. He thought boxing was way more entertaining than the UFC, right? And I got a couple, 2 cents myself when it comes to what Shakur is saying, but I just hate, and I'm gonna just say this right now, y'all boxers are so disrespectful to us athletes, bro, in the UFC. And I understand we don't get paid like y'all, we don't get money like y'all, but I tell you right now, we outwork every single boxer in the room. Hands down, that's just the truth.
Buckley didn't hold back in his criticism of Terence "Bud" Crawford and Shakur Stevenson, arguing that boxers only have to deal with 2 hands inside the ring. He went further, grouping Crawford, Shakur, and even Andre Ward as primarily defensive fighters, claiming they would be exposed if forced to fight aggressively. In his view, fighters like Gervonta Davis and Deontay Wilder score more knockouts because of their natural aggression, something Buckley believes Bud and Shakur lack.
The thing about boxing is, it's easy to be defensive because all you got to do is worry about 2 hands. But it's harder to be offensive to try to get the knockout. So when people get a lot of knockouts like Gervonta or like Deontay Wilder at the time, you know what I mean? Or who another good name? Canelo or Triple G, right? They are very proficient on how to find their shots and set up their shots, right? That's why I got to give them a lot of respect. But at the same time, when you're a person like Shakur, when you're a person like Bud, when you're a person like Andre Ward, no disrespect to them, they're more emphasized on defense, not offense. Because offense, if you what's the word I'm looking for? Prioritize towards that more, you lead yourself to get open and get knocked out and exposed.
Furthermore, Buckley unleashed a brutal warning to Bud Crawford and Shakur Stevenson over their comments about UFC being inferior to boxing. He reacted furiously, stating that if they ever met him outside the ring, he wouldn't hesitate to kill them. In his view, calling themselves real fighters doesn't hold up because combat sports rely on fundamentals and foundations. Buckley stressed that they would either face consequences for disrespecting UFC fighters or pay the ultimate price in a street fight.
They don't work technical or they don't work fundamentals. There are so many ways to lose a fight. From the wrestling, from the submissions, from knees, from elbows, from kicks, spinning back kicks, spinning fists. And y'all try to say, no, y'all the real fighters. How? How y'all the real fighters? If we came outside, literally where I'm at right now, I could kill you. I'm not saying I want to kill you or want to take you off this earth, but realistically, I would kill you if we fought. Hand-to-hand combat. So with all that being said, boxers, y'all gotta quit. All right? Y'all will get your ass whooped by somebody that is a UFC fighter.
Regardless, Shakur now stands at number 3 on the pound-for-pound list. Considering how he outclassed Teofimo Lopez, making it look easier than anyone expected, he's become the hottest topic in boxing right now. With multiple elite options in front of him, the debate has shifted to his legacy. At the same time, Max Kellerman pushed back, arguing Shakur can't be ranked ahead of Usyk yet, sparking a fiery inside-the-ring panel debate over Shakur Stevenson's future and his path toward greatness.
Pound for pound is really what you believe in your heart of hearts. Usyk's resume is too deep. He's done too much in 2 different weight classes. He's beaten guys who are so much bigger.
Yes.
I can't put him ahead of Usyk yet. I could see the argument for him ahead of anyone else.
Did I say that, Max?
But I think actually, guys, 3 is right where he belongs. I think
That's
they put him in the
perfect
most
for him.
fair
Well,
spot.
You said he's not 3. He put him at 2, which was going way too far.
Way too far. One spot.
One spot?
One spot?
He only did that one time. Now y'all taking credit away from Terrence Crawford to Floyd Mayweather.
Crawford's
They did
gone,
those type of
Crawford's
performances
gone.
more than one time,
Yeah, but
more than
it's-
2
it's
times.
how
He got to do that a little bit more
Okay,
times than just one
But the-
super fight
the
against
argument,
Teo.
Malik, was this. All these top guys we talking about, right?
Yes, they didn't want to.
Usyk, he won these fights, but it was competitive, right? It was competitive fights.
But he won.
I
Against
understand
guys
that.
14
But
times as big as him.
what I'm
Yes,
saying-
and he beat him
that's
not
okay.
one
I
time,
didn't-
2 times.
I didn't argue that.
Experts agree that Shakur Stevenson didn't just snatch Teofimo Lopez's belts, he damaged his legacy in devastating fashion. Once viewed as a pound-for-pound elite, Teofimo had no answers for Shakur's relentless jab and suffocating control. The explosive fighter everyone feared ran into a level of precision, power, and technical mastery many believe no one else could have delivered. Now, Shakur appears miles ahead of his generation, rising from 7th to 3rd on the pound-for-pound list. His surge feels almost unreal, an ascent few imagined would come so decisively.
Teo is like a pound for pound type of guy. He's been there. He's a rank champion for a reason. And the way we watched, you just showed the test. He failed the test on the same question. How do you do that? Like FFF on the same question.
Yes.
All I'm saying is the way he stopped and dominated that fight against Teo, there's not another guy, another champion that did that. That looked easy.
He would have
That looked
to.
easy.
He got to do that 2, 3, or 4 more times for me to go the route you're
That was
going.
easy. That was
Shaq.
too
I think
easy,
number
bro.
3 is
Too
the
easy.
perfect spot for Shakur. He looked like $1 million in there, right? And I think we should mention, we were just watching that video, Malik, of you illustrating how Teo didn't help himself, and great job, by the way.
Yes.
But Shakur did it in front of many of the guys on that list that are now behind him. He goes from number 7 to number 3. Imagine that pressure.
Right.
Beterbiev was ringside. Bivol was ringside.
Yes.
Crawford was there. Usyk was there.
Yeah, I don't think he cares about any one of those guys except Crawford.
While boxing experts are praising Shakur Stevenson's rise, Buckley unleashed a brutal reality check on him. Addressing Shakur directly, he claimed that Stevenson has been hiding behind so-called boxing skill and technical mastery, failing to deliver what was expected against Teofimo Lopez. Buckley argued that Shakur couldn't knock Teofimo out, calling it disrespectful given the high expectations people had for him. In his view, talent alone isn't enough when fans anticipate decisive results in the ring.
Yeah, you beat him, but you should have knocked his ass out cold. But because you worried about your little record, because you don't want to get embarrassed, you want to blame it. Oh, well, it's the art of boxing. Or I just want to show my jab all night. You ain't want to go out there and put on your best performance. Like Sugar Ray Leonard back in the day would say, right? If I feel like somebody can't compete with me, I'm getting them up out of there. I might drag you out for a couple rounds. People that paid tickets, paid $1,000 to come and see me. So I might let it push for about 8 rounds. But then once I get tired of you, you out of there. And we ain't never seen that from a person like Shakur.
Meanwhile, Shakur Stevenson isn't holding anything back either. He made it crystal clear that nobody is safe, no matter who steps up next. While refusing to even entertain talk about Gervonta Davis, Shakur went a step further and called out Isaac Pitbull Cruz as well. He confidently predicted that if the fight happens, Pitbull would be nothing more than a punching bag, claiming it would be an easy night's work for him.
Pitbull, oh my God, I would beat him up.
Pitbull's a good fighter, though.
I will beat him up.
That'd be a good fight,
I
bro.
will beat his ass. Like,
Really?
Beat his ass badly.
Damn.
He gonna stand there and let me punch on him all night.
Wait, when Gervonta was fighting Roach, when he went down, do you think it was because he got his material from his hair in his eye?
Who?
When Gervonta was fighting
Who that?
Roach?
Roach, oh, nah, he's a great fighter. I'm not gonna lie, he's a great fighter. I like him.
Shakur Stevenson has firmly established his dominance, boldly stating that everyone at 140 pounds is easy work for him. But Sean Porter introduced a name that could pose a real threat, Jaron "Boots" Ennis. Breaking down the stylistic matchup, Porter believes Boots combines elite defense with high-level technical skill, blending elements of both Shakur Stevenson and Gervonta "Tank" Davis. That rare combination, Porter argues, is exactly what could give Shakur serious problems and make this matchup one of the most dangerous challenges of his career.
If you want a fighter that's as defensively responsible as Shakur Stevenson, makes the right move every time defensively, that man right there. And if you want a man that's as powerful as a Tank Davis, as explosive, and can end the fight at any point in any time, you have a mix of Shakur Stevenson and Tank Davis, two of the best fighters in the world, and one man right there. That's how good that kid is.
Meanwhile, another matchup has been lingering in the background, Conor Benn, and the boxing world isn't just talking, they're warning him. One wrong step against Shakur Stevenson, and this fight could turn into a complete washout faster than anyone expects, leaving Benn with little room for error.
Shakur Stevenson is a sublime performer. I didn't much enjoy the performance against Teofimo Lopez, not because of Shakur Stevenson's superiority, because it wasn't much of a fight.
Yeah.
And the fact that I tipped Teofimo Lopez, I enjoyed even less. I don't listen. Conor Benn doing his best Dennis Rodman impression. I don't think he's in that class. I don't think he can fight. I think it's ridiculous calling out a 135 fighter that's just stepped up at 140 and beaten Teofimo Lopez into a conversation. But it's great publicity for Conor. I'd like to see Conor get in the ring and fight people like Lewis Crocker, or get in the ring and fight people like Josh Kelly, rather than autograph hunting. But listen, this is the currency he's got right now.
The debate around Conor Benn versus Shakur Stevenson continues to intensify. Malik Scott has backed Benn as deserving of the fight, arguing that if Benn performs the way he did against Chris Eubank Jr., he could cause Shakur problems. Scott believes a disciplined, fitness-driven approach could even make Benn more effective than Teofimo Lopez. However, LaShawn "Shady" McCoy strongly disagrees, stating that while Benn is talented, he wouldn't pose any real threat to Shakur.
I like Conor Benn. He ain't doing nothing with Shakur.
He's in the moment.
No, I'm not. But all I'm saying is,
what I'm saying, bro.
Well, let me get my point real quick.
Conor just fought Eubank Jr., right? And remember what I said. I said with that style he fought, it doesn't matter who he fight, he would give them trouble. Just because Shakur just looked like the world's greatest the other night, I give him credit. I still remain on my statement that I said about Conor. If he fight discipline with no emotions and stick to a game plan and use his feint, he's very rough and evil on the inside. He's going to push that gas a little bit more than Teo did against.
Cepeda did because he was busier?
Well, you could say that I think Conor is actually better than Cepeda.
Meanwhile, during the live stream with Adin, Shakur revealed that the fight between Devin Haney and Keyshawn Davis is officially in the works and will happen soon. Andre Ward weighed in, calling it a potential cinematic showdown. Ward highlighted Haney's explosiveness and raw power, noting that against Keyshawn, the matchup could be far more challenging than many anticipate.
Last thing I'm going to say about Keyshawn Davis. He called somebody out after the fight.
Devin Haney. His father in my DMs keeps screenshotting stuff that we saying. I don't know what he's screenshotting it for, but Devin Haney definitely on my hit list, and we making that happen 2026.
Devin Haney just came off a much-needed, dominating performance against Brian Norman. The low-hanging fruit in the headline was, can he take the punch? He showed that he can take the punch, but he also delivered a punch. So now he's back in the driver's seat and can make whatever decision he wants. What do you think about that fight if it's 1 or 2 fights away?
Kind of tough fight right now because Devin Haney is right back at the top of his game. Devin showed that the weight loss was probably causing him to not have as good punch resistance, and it also probably wasn't causing him to have as much power or explosiveness as he has.
Highlighting Devin Haney's ongoing weight concerns from past fights, Roy Jones Jr. believes stepping up against Keyshawn Davis may not favor Haney. While Haney has superior tools and boxing IQ, Keyshawn's true danger lies in his adaptability, his ability to adjust to any style at the right moment. This unique skill could prove decisive in what promises to be a high-stakes and unpredictable matchup.
He showed tremendous power, tremendous punch resistance in that fight against Norman, and for him to do that means that the weight was probably an issue. Now, if Keyshawn comes up, or if they even do a catch weight, a 143, 144, it's gonna be a very interesting fight because I think Devin has more tools and more IQ right now, but Keyshawn is different. So you gotta have that intangibleness about him, where he can be a different guy when it's time to be a different guy. You can never count him out. However, if I was pushing Keyshawn, I would have another fight or two before I fight Devin, just for experience purposes. And if I was Devin, I would try to jump on it right now before he gets those couple fights, because the more experience he gets, the harder he's going to become.
Andre Ward shared his thoughts, saying Keyshawn Davis has the potential to beat Devin Haney, despite ongoing concerns about Haney's weight. Ward emphasized that this is a fight that must happen, likely overseen by Turki Al-Sheikh, and one capable of pushing both fighters beyond their limits. Beyond the massive payday, it's a career-defining opportunity. Haney could stage a comeback, while a win for Davis could propel him to unprecedented heights.
Yeah, that's going to be a tough fight for Keyshawn Davis, and I think in many respects, Devin Haney too. You can't take Keyshawn Davis light. He can really fight. He's really like that. The weight difference is a concern, and it's a fair question. Is he ready now? Is he ready a fight or two from now? But that's the fight, really. If you really want to you want to scream, I'm back. That's the type of fight that you want, because obviously it's in the Turki Al-Sheikh universe. And that's a fight that's going to get made. You're going to make a career high payday. But if you are able to beat Devin Haney, brother, when I say the sky's the limit, the sky's the limit.
So that's all for today. Shakur Stevenson is leaving no stone unturned, leaking fights, calling out opponents, and making it clear that nobody at 140 pounds is safe. From explosive revelations about Devin Haney's next matchup, to the criticism he's facing from Buckley and others, and even his sights set squarely on Ryan Garcia, the boxing world is buzzing. Who will step up, who will fall, and what happens next is anyone's guess. Smash that like button, drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for all the breaking boxing updates. You won't want to miss a second.